COVID's in full effect, I guess. I don't know. I don't have it. But, this is my mask that they are making us wear. So I wrote who farted on it. Anyway, welcome to Let's Horror Together. We're here to talk about It. Not that It. It. Shit. It. We're here to talk about the original It. If the camera moves, it's because my dog is walking underneath of it. Anyway, the original It. Tim Curry. The incomparable Tim Curry. Okay, nobody can, he's the best. When he goes, gonna be very sad. The original is wonderful. I watched, the second half, so chapter 2 of the remake last night, because I'm slow on things, so I have to catch up on stuff. So I finally saw it last night. It was funny. Okay, that was a comedy. Anyway, enough about the remake. It made me laugh, that's all. It just made me laugh. It was funny. Okay. So, Killer Space Cave Spider. Okay. Great movie. Alright. The cast was amazing. Seth Green as a kid in it, like, that was wonderful, and I had totally forgotten about that until I watched it again, when I got it a long time ago. Anyway, so that was fun. Good, okay, so, since I just watched the original, since I just watched the remake, sorry, a lot of stuff going on, I can kind of compare. So the remake, okay, in the second half, and even in the first half, they definitely, but more in the second half, did what they could to, like, more blood splatter, you know, fuck all the time flying through there in the dialogue. It was, you know, and it had a lot of jokes and stuff. The original was a 6-part miniseries, 4-part. Anyway, it was made for TV. It was made for TV, so that's why it was two sections. Oh, that was The Stand. That was 6 parts. Jesus, The Stand. Anyway, if you ever wanted to read it, this is it. This is the book for it. Okay. Do you see this? Look at the girth on this thing. Look at the girth on it. Let's go back. Let's go back. The last page is... Oh, and Will, so... Oh, there's... Oh, yeah, Bill. Oh, God. And his friends. Page 1090. Alright. So, you know, if you're down for reading a book with the smallest text ever and got 8 months to fucking kill, which we all do, quarantine, give it a read, I guess. But this movie is wonderful. I love it so much. What was it? The fortune cookie scene, in the original, it was good. It got the point across, you know, like, Pennywise is, no matter where they are, they're not safe, you know, even as they're back together, so stuff is getting more active because they're, you know, oh, look, you know, back to dairy and stuff. Hopefully none of them are lactose. Dairy joke. Anyway, or then their lack of dairy joke. God, so good. Anyway, very good. The remake was too much. The CG, they were just, oh, let's do this, and we're gonna, you know, every fortune cookie was some kind of CG, whatever, monster, and whatever, okay? I understand, like, you got it, the capability, then you're gonna use it. I mean, but be careful what you wish for, special effects and CG-wise, because then you end up with movies like Episode 1, 2, and 3 of Star Wars. And we're not going to talk about that anymore. My heart hurts right now. Great. You know, it's one of those movies that, like, yeah, it's a long movie. Okay, like, if you sit down and you're like, hey, let's watch it. Alright, well, I hope you got 4 hours for it. The disc, the way the CD is, the DVD is, and I didn't realize this until I was watching it when I got it. But when I got it, I was watching it. Side 1, and then you take the disc out and flip it over like a laser disc. Kids, laser discs are giant DVDs. They were like records, but like this, but giant. That's what a laser disc is. Okay, I don't know. The fucking millennials. Anyway, so yeah, part 1 and 2, they're on different sides of the disc. So like, print a double one, you know. Sell more copies if you print a double album. Oh, God. I feel ill. I just said that. Anyway, if you haven't watched it, there's so many, like, puns you can use with it, okay? If you haven't watched it, then do it. And I don't mean the remake, okay? Because everybody's seen the remake, whatever. You want to be like, oh, I watched it. Go watch the original, okay? And if you're into it and up for it, it's got a commentary on it, okay? I, personally, am a commentary fanatic. So if there's a commentary on a movie, I will watch it. And this is a good one, okay? Plus, some of these actors are no longer with us. So that's very sad. Sad, okay, just sad. Harry Anderson is no longer with us. It's just very, very sad. John Ritter, oh my God, the other guy, I think it was, anyway, there's 3 actors from here have died so far, have passed away. So that's very sad. It was a good movie. It's good to have, you know, like, the kids, you know, they came together and, you know, they fought the giant cave dweller space spider, you know, and prevailed. And then when they get older, the one kid never left, Michael, never left, so kind of all fell on him to get the group back together. Oh my gosh, you know, so he did it, and what can you say? It was just kind of, I'm glad that they kept, okay, so the Harry Anderson character, I'm glad that they kept out, like, the director there was kind of a undertone of, like, since it was the 80s or, you know, whatever, early 90s, anyway, well, I guess 91, so since it was the early 90s, late 80s, whatever, you know, there was that whole coke thing going around, so there was kind of an underlining of Harry Anderson's character kind of having a little coke problem, but they didn't really delve into it. It wasn't, you know, so that's good. I will say this on the remake, which kind of bothered me. They went way too far with the father-daughter whatever thing on Bev or whatever. Let's see. That was too much. The husband, Bev, as an adult, taking the further abuse from her husband, you know, that also, like, too far. There were certain things in the remake that they just took way too far that did not need to go there, okay? Like, we get that Bev's dad was a creep. You did not need to get hardcore and deep like that in it. The original covered it, and it was fine. Just watch the original, please. Because this was my whole thing, is to watch the original. But I just watched the remake last night, so it's kind of irritating to me right now. Because just like, what is it? Cabin Fever. I had to look over at it. Cabin Fever, the remake. Gory just for the sake of gore. And that's what I kind of feel it was. They, you know, there was a lot of gore. It didn't need it. And there's, you know, oh, this, that, and that. And it was, it just wasn't. They went too far on the remake. And they didn't need to do that at all. The original nailed it. Tim Curry is the best. The guy that played the clown in the remake, though, I will give him that he did a very good job of, because that is some big ass clown shoes to fill, okay? So he did all right, you know. But this is a 9, obviously. You know, out of a 10, this is obviously a 9, and it's not a full 10 because I don't know. Because it was made in 91. Fuck 91. Okay. Some of you guys weren't even alive in 91. Oh my god. Anyway. It's okay. I don't know. I'm trying to rush through this because I've actually put off this video for almost a month. And I said I was going to get it out within a week. And I put it off. I'm going through, dealing with a whole bunch of shit. So, I made myself make this video today instead of putting it off and procrastinating like I totally wanted to do. again. But yeah, if you can and you have time, go read the book. Because, okay. You can watch the remake if you want. I'm not saying don't watch the remake. I'm just saying the original covered it just fine. And it was made for TV, so yeah, the remake has a lot of cursing in it, which, who doesn't love cursing? I know I like a good fuck now and then, but, you know, whatever. Our next movie. Okay. Don't hate me because it's got Josh Hartnett in it, because I don't really know what everybody's thing is about him. But Melissa George is in it, so I guess whatever. 30 Days of Night, guys. 30 Days of Night. Vampires! But awesome vampires, okay? Based on a comic book, and I didn't get the first one. I did get the episode. I have the first issue, but I got 2 pages into it and realized it was about vampires, and then I put it in its sleeve with its board, and then just sealed it up and never looked at it again. I'm not really a vampire fan. However, the movie, pretty good. Yes, it is bloody and whatever, but it's good, okay? It's good. So, we're gonna do this. 30 Days a Night is the next one, and I'm gonna end this video because I am 11 and a half minutes into it, and that is too long for this shit. So, take care, guys. Like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. It's Pixie00, but Pixie_00. So, find me on there. I'm on Twitter, also Pixie00, no underscore. And yeah, share this out if you want, because Let's War Together, I'm just gonna keep doing it until, like, I just don't do it anymore. That's not very good. Anyway, stay positive, stay covered, and if you can and have to, mask up. But remember, it's your mask. They can tell you to wear it, but they can't tell you what you can put on it. Who farted? Anyway, later, guys.